All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Them honor to the apostle of great millstone that rule well. And salutation to Akim, teaching is true out the folk on the earth, Trim City, lift up the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and a few sisters that listen as well, man. So this is just a quick lesson, basically just going into many men have erred because of women. And I want to touch on this topic, man. I really don't like getting on the women or the all women. And when I say women, I'm talking about all Israelite women, from the Negroes, the Latinos, to the Native American, all you women, man. All you women from the northern tribe to the southern tribe, man. And we all know the southern tribe is way worse, but they all worse in my books, man. But the whole point is, don't get trapped with the woman, man. The woman is a stumbling block, man. Apostle Gabah said, he said all the time, man, 80% of this truth is conquering a woman. Because, hey, let's get the glory of a man. Let's get that, man. Jake loved a woman. And don't get me wrong, I was in that Jody spirit. That I love my woman's spirit, or ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But you got to understand the order of things. You were over her. She was supposed to be a helpmeet. Now, if she come in your life, she help you, she don't hinder you from the truth, cool, keep her. But if she's a hinder, if she's hindering you from doing this truth, you got to get rid of her ass, man. So, this 1 Corinthians 11:7. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and the glory of Yahweh, but the woman is the glory of the man. You hear me? Let's read that again. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image of glory of Yahweh, but the woman is the glory of the man. So a man cherishes a woman. That's his desire. He loved. Like when you read in Genesis, hey, Jacob did 14 years just to get Rachel. Because he was tricked. Laban tricked him, gave him Leah, right? Because he did 7 years for Rachel first, but he ended up getting Leah, and he had to do another 7 years to get Rachel. So you can't tell me that Jake don't desire women. It's many counts, man. That's just one. I'm not going to go into many other counts, because that's not what this is about. This sit down is really about how Jake go out their way for women. Many men have erred because of a woman. And a woman, it tell you how a woman is full of net. Let's get that, man. This it's Ecclesiastes, man, 7. And let's start at 25. It said, I apply my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom, and to receive of things and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness, man. So King Solomon did a whole research, man. Now, we all know King Solomon fell short because of women. But ultimately, it's because he got weak in old age, and he started listening to the women tell him about false gods, man. That's why Solomon sinned. So Like I said, many men have erred from a woman, man. Don't get me wrong, we all have done something, man, for that punani, man. I'm not gonna just lie to you, man. You'll be out here just bullshitting, man. We all have did something crazy for that, man. Some have died over women. Women set niggas up. Women are ruthless, man. Especially our women these days. But let's keep going. So in Ecclesiastes 7:26, it said, "Now I found more bitter than death the woman, which heart is snares and nets in the hands of bonds. Whoso please Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her." So why a lot of niggas fall? Because they are straight wicked. They fall in a woman trap. A woman is looking to trap you. A woman is willing to trap you. Especially a woman that see a good man. That's her whole MO, to get you. That's her whole MO. Women know. Don't get it twisted. Women know that they need a man. They just settle not for men these days because it's not true men on the earth. Men don't know how to hunt. Men don't know how to fight. Men don't know how to do shit in this world. But lie, flodge, and be a straight homosexual, a bitch. And I'm just going to keep it just like that, man. Verse 27. "Behold, this is how I found, said the preacher, counted one by one to find out the account. Yet my soul seeketh, but I found not one man among 1,000. I have found but a woman among those have I not found," man. So out of all these women, he ain't found not one righteous. But through 1,000 men, he found one righteous. That's why the world is so fucked up, man. It's not a lot of righteous men on the earth. But it's a lot of wicked niggas, man. So watch yourself, man. Especially around a woman, man. A woman is dangerous. But they only dangerous to weak men. And Esdras talked about it, man. Let's get it. It's first Esdras 4. And I'm going to start a little bit up, man. I'm going to start at 17. It say, "Though as many garments for men, thou bring glory into men, and without women cannot man be. Yet if men have gathered together gold and silver or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman which is comely and favorable in beauty?" So a man love a woman over gold and silver. Because she's beautiful, she comely, she's soft. She was supposed to be a helpmeet. It say when you get a wife, you get a possession, right? Verse 19, "And letting all these things go, do they not great, or even with open mouth fit their eyes fast on her? And have not all men more desire into her than into silver, into gold, or any goodly thing whatsoever? A man leave his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleave unto his wife." So a man would turn his own back, his back on his own family for a woman, man. And you see this. You see this. Don't get it twisted, man. You see this. They put it in movies and shows. Man, when a man fall in love with a woman, it's crazy, man. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, especially in this world. If you fall in love with a woman, which ain't no wrong with falling in love with a woman, but know that the Lord come first. That woman is going to make you try to do everything to turn away from the Lord, man. Some women, you can work with. But some, mostly, man, they mind is not set on Yahweh Shema Shai. And we going to get that scripture too. Verse 21, "He stick not to spend his life with his wife, and remember their father, nor mother, nor country. But this also, he might know the woman had dominion over you. Do you not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? So a man will go to work, hard work, and bring all his goddamn money to a woman. A simp. That's what you call a simp these days. Yea, a man take his sword and go his way to rob and to steal and to spoil upon the sea and upon the river, and look upon a lion and go into the darkness. And when he has stole, spoil, and rob, he bring it to his love. So he'll fight through all these dangers. A lion or a bear or a nigger, whatever, man. He'll bring it all home to his girl. Therefore, a man love his wife better than his mother or his father and mother. Yet many have be there have run out their wits for women and become servants for their sake. Many also have perished, have erred and sin for women. And that's the key, man. Hey, many have erred and sin and perished for women, man. And that's dangerous. Dangerous, man. Dangerous, man. Let's keep going, man. It's 1 Corinthians 7:31. It say, and they that use the world as abuse it, for the fashion of this world pass away. But I will have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried, care for the things that belong to the Lord, how he might please the Lord. So when you're not married or you don't have a wife, you care and do things for the Lord, right? But I will have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried, care for the things that belong to the Lord, that he might please the Lord. But he that is married, carry for the things that are the world, how he might please his wife. Because she going to want this, she going to want that. Now, they're not saying that you can't have a wife. Let me clear that up. But the saying goes, man, it's like you read the scripture, man. She going to want this, she going to want that. You're going to have to do this, she going to do that. And if she come anywhere between this truth, man, you got to let her go, man. So with that, man, I hope this lesson was edified. I want to get that Sirach 24th chapter, 25th chapter, but, man, I made the point. These women are wicked. Leave these women alone. And man, don't fall in love. Don't be in a relationship with these women, man. And I'm saying that for myself. First and foremost, man, I know I fall short. Don't get me wrong. I'm a human being. I'll probably go see the nigga woman tonight. But I'm just saying, man, hey, watch out, man. These women is out to get us, man. And Lord willing, man, we part of the elect, man. The Lord don't allow that, man. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. The honor to the apostle of the great millstone that rule well. A great man, man. And salutations to the Akim, the teaching that's true of the folk on earth, true in city, man. So next time I want to say Shalom and a ball.